The pandemic is having a huge impact on the economy on countries with big tourist industries. But with social distancing rules still in place and lockdown measures in Italy only lifted for recognised declared work, the virus is also taking its toll on people who rely on the informal economy to make ends meet. Giorgia Orlandi tells us more.
In the Quarticciolo area in the eastern outskirts of Rome, 70% of the residents used to earn a living through undeclared work. It was either that or sell drugs. But when the lockdown began, all of them lost their jobs. Carpenters, artisans and cleaners often cannot rely on the help of the state. They line up here twice a week to grab food packages from local producers or to receive shopping vouchers. Despite being illegal, undeclared work is quite common in Italy, more than in other parts of Europe. It allows entire families to survive and it plays a crucial role in the country's economic growth. Stefano Belmonte is one of them. He has a wife and a daughter and has not been working at all in the past 3 months.
I have a few vegetables, tomatoes, spaghetti, fruit, eggs. That's enough to eat for lunch and for dinner.
Is it enough?
It's not much, but I'll do my best.
Solidarity amongst the people is quite common in Quarticciolo. Stefano has been helping out in this local charity for a few years. It's a way of keeping himself busy and he supports the local community.
It's been 3 months that I haven't bought a single euro back home. I managed to carry on going as the food I need has been given to me. And then I've done a few things here and there, but there's no income at all. I worked a total of 3 days in 3 months. Undeclared work is completely blocked. That's what I do, unfortunately. At my age, I don't get the chance of being offered a job.
Having to provide for his family is Stefano's biggest challenge.
What should I tell my family? What? That even today I'm just not bringing any income home. That luckily we'll manage to get by somehow. How long is this going to go on for? I can't take it anymore.
This local boxing gym has not reopened yet. It was created to keep young people off the streets. Without it, many local teenagers would feel lost. Gian Maria Fara is the president of Eurispes. He believes that the underground economy is a natural response to the country's malfunctioning bureaucracy, as well as high income tax rates, but it accounts for 35% of the country's GDP.
Thanks to undeclared income, entire families buy groceries and move around. In other words, they live a normal life. And even though we're talking about illegal income, it's still part of the entire economy. In the same way, income from criminal activity also plays its part in the economic growth of the entire country.
Increased social tensions could be one of the consequences of the crisis, with many Italians having no option but to accept the support of criminal organizations. Giorgia Orlandi for Euronews in Rome.